Here's Hart. Really had troubles in that loss to Sacramento. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
But you're just fired up. I mean, the NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, you know, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Bridges with the board.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. And the Pelicans miss again. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now, here's Bridges. D right on him. Down low. Here's Davis. And another basket for Golden State.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Hart, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Embiid, hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Davis, good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Redick passes the ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And now here's Chris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Here's Ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, I just love seeing it, Ball, put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Davis inside. He has 6. Good on the shot. Davis has got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Redick surveying the D. Pass to Hart. From deep three-point range, Pelicans keep it alive. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Williamson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Here's Hart, discarded by Davis. Hart, that's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Ball. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Now here's Ball. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Sacramento.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds them.
Passes the ball. The pass to Embiid. That's tipped.
Chris rises up, and is he playing volleyball, Kevin? He just spiked that one away.
Offensive rebound, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession. You take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moved around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case, as he's put on a ton of muscle to that frame and continues to grow in the strength area along with his confidence. That's helped him out a lot.
Free throw good, Davis. And after just one season at Kentucky, the slight build of Davis was a concern in the NBA, and the question was, would his body hold up?
Well, he's answering the question to some degree, Kevin, knowing that it wasn't a one-year process to get stronger and to put on that kind of weight. That just comes with physical maturity. Anthony Davis doing a better job of avoiding places where he might get injured, expanding his game to the perimeter, and hopefully some of those things pay off for his longevity for his career.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Hart. Now the dish to Crawford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Injury is such a reoccurring theme for the Pelicans in the past couple seasons. Funny to hear Alvin Gentry even joke about consulting a witch doctor down there in the Bayou, but new athletic trainer coming in, hired away from the Phoenix Suns. They have a tremendous and have had a tremendous reputation, hoping to improve their health of all these young players.
Morris checked in for New Orleans. Pass to Davis. Shoots over ball, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 13.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
And the training staff from the Suns had an outstanding track record over the years.
The envy of a lot of teams in the NBA as they were able to extend the careers of players like Steve Nash and Grant Hill, 2 all-time greats, and they set a trend in some of the biometric tracking that they do and looking for early signs of impending problems. All about preventative medicine, Kevin, to have players be at their best.
And wrestling for it there, but no one else. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Hurdle, the pass to Bowman. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Now ball. On the wing, Jamal Crawford, covered by Lee. The fadeaway. Ball's knocked loose. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Kuzma. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lee against Crawford. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Count it from 12. Crawford's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Davis, and he gets the bucket. Davis has got 15 points.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Crawford against Lee. Crawford dishes to Favors. Launches a 3. Jamal Crawford, and that's good. 11 points in the game.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Bowman passes to Davis. Pelicans with the rebound. Crawford outside. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Moore. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ball no good. Up top, Kuzma to the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 11. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Loads it up for Davis. Great communication on the alley-oop. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Deep two from Crawford. That shot is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this. A native of Cameroon, Joel Embiid talks about making a quick transition to the United States.
Not knowing English, obviously at the beginning it was a little bit hard to express myself. Obviously I can speak English perfectly now, so that's a plus, and I'm just being myself.
And that unique sense of humor, Greg, is a specialty of Embiid's.
He's a fun-loving guy who's become a must-follow on social media. And the transition he's made has been remarkable.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Crawford, Mike Muscala out there with Etuan Moore. Then there's Favors, and it's Ball in at the 1. Now here is Pirtle. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lee passes to Pirtle. Here's Kuzma. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pelicans trail by 4. In the corner, it's Crawford. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, Crawford loves to take difficult shots. He has tremendous touch on the floater.
Lee outside. Inside. Here's Kuzma. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Ball kicks to Crawford. The shot from 20 feet away. And Pirtle pulls it down. Moore against Kuzma. Pass to Bowman. Back to Kuzma. Over Moore. Kuzma, that's good. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Ball with it. 7 points in the game. For the 3. Crawford missing again.
And just not able to find the target from 3-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
Bowman passes to Davis. Over Crawford. No good off the back of the rim. Pelicans trail by 6.
Well, we keep talking a lot about Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position, and then all of a sudden grew like 60 inches to play center position. You see that skill set show up now and again, but really what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity in the game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be dominant and control any kind of offensive possession from wherever he is on the floor.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And at Kentucky, Davis mostly an interior player, but he maintained, Brent, all along he was capable of more than he showed in college.
There's no question about his skill set, and in the NBA, the opportunity, along with the transition of the NBA game, and especially the center position, he seems to be coming along at the appropriate time to show all of his wares off, Kevin.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Second, Joel Embiid.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Here's Hart, defended by Bridges. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson outside. Over Redick. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Embiid dishes to Crawford. Back to Embiid. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
There's Van Vliet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Chris. On deep. The shot misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Crawford passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Redick finds Crawford. Embiid inside, covered by Van Vliet. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court over Crawford. Thompson misses. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Hart. And the pass to Williamson. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Williamson missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Hart, defended by Bridges. Pass to Redick. This is to Embiid. Here's Hart. Fires from the wing. And the Pelicans miss again. Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? We'll just have to wait and see.
Passes it to Embiid. Over Chris. Here's Williamson. Feeds it to Embiid. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Van Vliet still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Sinks the triple.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Hart, defended by Bridges. Redick passes to Williamson. He kicks to Embiid. Redick against Kuzma. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
JJ seeing the floor really well tonight and making precision passes.
Warriors leading by 10. Kuzma passes to Bridges. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Pelicans trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Crawford. Makes it off the glass. Crawford's got 4 points this quarter.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Thompson is double. Here's Kuzma. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Crawford kicks to Redick. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Bertles checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here. Pelicans trail by 10. Outside, Redick. Back to Ball. .137 left in the first half of the game. Embiid scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now here's Van Vliet. No points in the game yet for him. Out to Thompson. Releases. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Ball with the bucket.
I mean, I love the determination with Ball. Always attacking. Does a great job of putting the defense on its heels.
Now, here's Thompson. 14 points for him. And there's the pass to Bridges. Thompson outside. On the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside for Redick. Off target with his 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid against Bridges. Thompson outside. Back to Bridges. Here's Pirtle. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And the soft hands of Pirtle on display there. Just has such a nice stroke from the mid-range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Alvin Gentry. Coach, they had control in the first half. How were they able to do that?
Well, we turned the ball over, and our transition defense wasn't very good. We got to do a better job of executing, and we got to do a better job of just taking the shots that are available to us.
One thing at a time, get you back in. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 19 points. That's all for now.
we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
We've got Davis. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Bridges. And it's Chris in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Ball. The Warriors making the shot. And the movement to bring the NBA back to Seattle, the Pacific Northwest. Brent, you played there half a decade. I know you've got fond memories. How much does that city love the NBA?
The Seattle fans are incredible and I don't know how much,
knowledgeable.
Yes, and
no
doubt. That's a fierce attack from Marquise Chris getting to the rim.
Pass the ball. Embiid against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Drops in the layup for 2. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Davis, the pass to Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pelicans trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Redick on target from 13 feet. Redick's got his 1st bucket of the night.
Well, the defense has got to wake up a little bit. That's J.J. Redick out there, and that's J.J. with room to fire.
Now here's VanVleet. Defense right on him. Here's Davis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Embiid.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there. Able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
This season, the Pelicans finally getting themselves their own G League affiliate, the Erie Bayhawks in Pennsylvania. And in 2022, they'll move closer with renovations to the Legacy Arena in Birmingham, Alabama. And when that's completed, it's really going to help out the young core and the draft picks that have been collected by David Griffin to do some player development. It's going to keep this team competitive for a very long time.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. VanVleet looking around. Over Williamson. And that one is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And Brett, kind of a musical chairs situation for the Bayhawks, the original franchise, this season moving to College Park, Georgia, to become the Skyhawks.
That's right. That team was affiliated with the Atlanta Hawks, and now the Pelicans take over for the next 3 years in Erie with the new Bayhawks franchise before that move to Alabama in 2022.
Derek Favors checked in for New Orleans. Ejuan Moore comes in for J.J. Redick. Here's Hart. 5 points in the game. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And stolen by Chris. To the inside. Here's Bowman. Oh, and he... that was huge!
Incredible.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Warriors. And then for New Orleans, Muscala comes in for Williamson. And it's Crawford in for Hart. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Well, AD, such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game, and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
But they'll get another chance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Bowman passes to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 13-point game. Here's Crawford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson.
Well, when you're on defense, hands up and antennas up with Crawford, constantly looking to get himself to the free throw line.
Brent, offensive versatility, all the rage now. Which guards do you think do the best job of generating offense with their back to the basket?
I don't know so much as these guys are playing with their back to the basket, Kevin, so much as they're finding ways to get the ball without a dribble at about 15 feet away from the basket. So one dribble, they're at the rim.
Right.
They're very effective at the mid-range. Chris Paul and DeMar DeRozan have had tremendous efficiency from those areas on the floor. So those are the kind of players that put some pressure on your defense because they're starting their offense so close to the basket, and they're effective with which they do it. Not on the post, not on the perimeter, and they're finding ways to be impactful.
Crawford against Thompson. Passes it to Davis. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Davis has got 27 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pirtle, he is checked in for the Warriors.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Crawford continues to get the job done out there. One of the best sixth men to ever play this game.
Pass to Thompson. There's the pass to Pirtle. Over Muscala. Pirtle's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 10. And Moore kicks to Crawford. That cuts the lead to single digits. 22 points for him.
A lot of people feel like Moore has natural point guard ability, so I like to see him find the open man.
A baseline J. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Muscala. New Orleans gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Moore against Lee. Fades and shoots. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Moore.
Well, that's speed shown from E'Twaun Moore. Good handles, and he glides right through the defense.
Bowman passes to Davis. Pirtle trying to get open, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Bowman. Back to Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And you see Clay back out on the court. Can't help but think of him going down with that torn ACL in the final.
And Clay showed exactly how tough a player he is. Stayed in to hit his free throws, asked to stay in the game, and became an instant legend even in that losing effort. How about the heart?
And the first one at the line is good.
He's such a natural shooter. That was Thompson's calling card coming out of Washington State as a Cougar, and he's added to his game now. Always one of the premier 2 guards that steps on the floor for any NBA season.
And the Warriors making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And you look at the development of how Clay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
Redick inside the line. The Warriors pull it in. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Crawford against Thompson. Passes it to Van Vliet. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. And the Warriors lead by 13. You know what, Greg? You're right, thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Clay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
Back to Crawford. To halt the run. No good off the front iron. Warriors leading by 13. Lee outside. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Redick. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And here is Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Now the pass to Lee. And here is Pirtle. Guarded by Crawford. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Lee outside. Redick with the rebound. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 11. Pass to Melly. Ball up top. Here's Melly. To the middle. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Thompson outside, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Passes it to Davis. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Golden State Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They're back, Ball and Redick. Then there's Williamson, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. Pass the ball.
The 7-foot frame of Pirtle really helps on defense. Shooters tense up when he's in their area.
Chris can't hit. Pelicans trail by 11. The pass to Williamson. Here's Hart. And Redick now atop the key. 4 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. Redick with the bucket.
Man, he just kept his composure. No panic in Redick that time. What a tough shot.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Hart. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Redick on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Now here's Ball. Bridges with the steal. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Passes to Williamson. Back to Redick from downtown. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Inside, here's Bridges. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Pirtle. And New Orleans also making a change. Embiid's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Evan?
Thank you, David.
Well, what's not to like about Joel Embiid? A physical specimen at over 7 feet tall, all the skill in the world, and a personality made for stardom.
The free throw drops for Embiid. You talk about Embiid's personality, whether it's on the court or through social media. Greg, he's not shy speaking his mind.
One of the best trash talkers in the league. He doesn't hold back, but it's never personal. He's embracing the spirit of competition.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Bridges kicks to Van Vliet. Drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Hart. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Chris. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Ball with the bucket.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Ball. Van Vliet with it. Thompson, high post. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Redick, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Ball against Thompson. Pass to Hart. And here's Embiid. And it's blocked. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one, Kevin. Tough to defend against.
Timeout called the Warriors. And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays. Hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
The Warriors making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Ball. Van Vliet kicks to Chris. Now Bridges. Here's Van Vliet. And only 6 feet tall in shoes, Fred Van Vliet's not the biggest, but his toughness grade, his toughness, mentally and physically, is unquestioned.
And Kevin, growing up in Rockford, Illinois, gave him that perspective. Friends and family gone too soon. Basketball was the path to something better.
Throw good, Van Vliet. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And how often do players argue calls knowing that they are in the wrong? They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, you just never the whistle.
Are they thinking ahead in terms of saying?
I don't think so. It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean, you're out there running around and doing what you do, and you get a whistle, you're going to react to it like, oh, I did something wrong. Why am I in the principal's office right now? I want to get my side up. I know you saw it. Everybody does.
That sounds like you may have done a lot of it.
I tried to avoid that, Kevin.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's healthy for you and your reputation.
And here is ball. The pass to Embiid. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. The offensive rebound. Chris. And Embiid with the block. Thompson against Redick. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Toronto Raptors. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Van Vliet's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Hart. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Redick. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Now here is Davis. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Elbow shot. Again, Golden State.
Well, we love when players get hot, and Thompson right now is just feeling it.
Pelicans trail by 20. Here's Hart. Last year, the average salary for a starting point guard, Brent, in the NBA, was the highest among all positions. What would that be?
Well, with the way the game has changed, Kevin, there's certainly an emphasis on being able to find guys who are initiating offense, scoring the basketball, shooting three-pointers, and you're seeing a big shift in salaries between point guards and bigs. That's where the biggest disparity is. Centers in the league are getting less and less of an opportunity to have the extended big money contracts because the game has moved to perimeter, and if you're a big that cannot play on the perimeter, there's not a lot of teams that are willing to invest a significant amount of their cap space into the center position. They want guards and wings who can play out there and do the damage from there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
That free throw, no good. And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
He hits the second from the line. Player salary is obviously a large investment, Brent. What are some other investments that owners can make to help their team get better, either on the floor or off?
Massive one, Kevin, obviously, is in terms of your players' wellness and what it is that you're doing with your physical therapy staff, your strength and conditioning staff, because you want these guys available at the best and maximum potential physically that they can give you. A lot of teams, quite frankly, in the past couple of seasons, Kevin, looking into other ways, holistic therapies, mental approach that they can have mental wellness for their players as part of their programming. So teams that think you build some beautiful practice facility and just let the guys go bounce the ball around and shoot are absolutely missing.
Yes.
Yeah, they're missing the boat on what it is that their players require, need to be complete as people.
And positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
And that one misses. By Jackson, he's checked in for ball. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Taken away. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Kuzma. That shot missing. Outside Jackson. And the Pelicans miss again. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, before we started the game, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. We were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did coming out of that timeout and never looked back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.